Hi, my name's Clare O'Connell and I'm the owner of Pop Bakery. I wanted to have my own business and I found the pops online on an American blog and realised that that was like a perfect product for what I wanted to do. So I approached a magazine and I gave them loads of samples and they put them in their magazine, and then I got loads of press like from then on, and it kind of snowballed from there, and it was kind of got orders straight away. I think they're a good fashion accessory. They're really cool at parties. They're mobile. They can be customised to anything that you want. So I get ridiculous requests every day from customers. So there's a lot more scope for creativity compared to something like a cupcake. So I'm going to be making leopard Russian dolls. So Russian dolls were one of the first designs that Pop Bakery did, but we've moved on from there. So we do dip dye and we do leopard print on them, and they're really fun.
And what are the benefits of selling cake pops?
They can be posted, whereas cupcakes have to be delivered like by courier. So you just have to wrap them up well enough. They're quite resilient. You can throw them on the floor and then pick them straight back up. And yeah, they last for a long time as well. They last for like 10 days in the fridge, so it's got a long best before date. So this is these are the cake balls, which are basically dried cake. So you make a cake, you let it cool, you crumble it up, you mix with icing, and then my mum just weighs them out into 30-gram balls. And then today we'll be doing the Russian doll. So it's about 10 grams for the head, just roll the ball, and then about 20 for the body. So basically I've melted the blue candy melts. These are the candy melts when they're hard. You just add them in and then you keep mixing in the microwave in like 30-second intervals until you get a kind of paste. And then you need to add oil. You add bits of oil until you get a kind of pouring consistency. So you mix it all in, and then when it's pourable like that, then it's ready to dip. So then you take your cake balls. When it's a body, when it's got two parts, I split it up. I don't stick them together. I first of all do the bottom part. So you dip the stick in the candy melts first, then insert it all the way through and leave enough room for the head. Then dip it again and then pop on the head. Just tilt the bowl and dip, and just shake as it's upside down like that. And then leave to dry. So to create the dip dye effect on the doll, we just dust on some powder, but I want the spring green colour, and that's actually a matte powder, and that's kind of difficult to dust on, so I've added some gold sparkle, which is the lustre one, which is easier. So I just take a brush, mix them together so you get a nice shimmery green. Take your doll and just dust it on. And then we're going to dip the faces in some white. So I've just melted some white candy melts and just want to dip the face in like that, shake it off a little bit, and that's ready. So we're going to do the details in black now. So you take your black edible tint. I've just kind of coated a palette with some cling film because this leaf varnish does stain, so you need to use cling film over the palette. And then I use a pipette to make it easier to get the leaf varnish out. Just add a little bit into the black. Take a medium-sized kind of paintbrush, mix it all in. And then start doing your leopard print, which is basically just like that. Done quite a few times in different ways, so 3 kind of marks. And then I just do a little simple parting. On the dolly. And then some nice eyelashes, like that. Finished.